welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another episode of the Emoji Legacy Challenge. If you didn't check out the last episode, I will go ahead and put it in the top right hand corner so you can go check it out. But in the last episode, Phoenix actually had his first kiss with Maddox over here, and they both actually revealed that they have feelings for each other. So things were a little bit weird between them when Phoenix first met him, and you know, Maddox just had a few things going on. He literally had some like trauma from all the stuff he dealt with his family, because his family actually was very homophobic whenever he came out that he was bisexual to them. So he ran away from home. So he has some family drama as well as Phoenix. So yeah, Phoenix totally understands that, and I feel like that's what makes them relate with each other and makes their feelings grow as well. So, yeah, so that's what happened in the last episode. But in this episode, I am planning on Phoenix just working on his skills a little bit, working on his hobbies, because I'm just kind of waiting around for him to be done being a teenager so he can go ahead and start being a eco innovator. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm also gonna try and have Phoenix and Maddox actually get together, and Phoenix will have his first relationship. So that'll be really exciting. So I'm excited to get into this episode. So let's go ahead and get on into it. Okay, so Phoenix is over here with Maddox. They're just over here talking. Oh my gosh, Phoenix, you are in need of some fun. Okay, well, I think Phoenix might be okay with like having a little bit of like mess around time. I don't think he necessarily wants to go all the way, but I think he would be okay with like messing around. He's actually asexual, like I mentioned, so I don't think he'd want to actually woohoo, but just like messing around and like making out and stuff, that's fine. So I'm gonna have him go mess around with Maddox. They're gonna go mess around in the shower. Oh my gosh, they're such cute boys. I love them so much. Oh my gosh, Phoenix has learned about Maddox's mess around interest. Oh my gosh, and he used a condom as well. Oh my gosh, it looks like they're actually going all the way. Okay, well, maybe Phoenix is gonna be a little more open to woohoo than I thought. I thought they were just gonna, like, do foreplay, but it looks like they're actually having woohoo. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, they're really into each other, and I guess, Phoenix is still asexual, but I think he would just be okay with, like, having woohoo with Maddox because he's really deeply connected with him and all that. So I think that's what we're gonna go with. And he needed some fun too. So probably because he was desperate for fun, that's why he really was okay with it. Also, off screen, when I was playing with him a little bit, he actually got bit by bats. So this says uncomfortable plasma bat attack from being attacked by plasma bats. Being a plasma source for bats is not cool at all. Yeah, that's not good, Phoenix. Honestly, we need to like not have you get COVID. I think COVID was actually like spread by bats. I'm not entirely sure if that's true or not, but he does not need the Sims version of COVID. So, we're going to try to take care of him as much as possible. He's actually pretty hungry right now, so I'm going to have him come over here and get him some peanut butter and jelly. I feel like he went to the grocery store and got a couple things because he actually has like 250 simoleons from like selling stuff he's found in the dumpster. So yeah, he's doing pretty good for himself. I'm pretty happy for Phoenix, honestly. He really had a lot of trauma and stuff going on, a lot of family issues, but he's managed to be out here on his own doing pretty well for himself. He's got friends, and he's got almost a boyfriend over here. We do need to make things official with him, I feel like. So we're gonna go ahead and I think we're just gonna ask him. Ask him to be your boyfriend, Phoenix. Have your first relationship. Okay, Phoenix is like a little bit awkward. He's like, okay, am I gonna ask him or no? He's like, he doesn't know what to do. He's overthinking a little bit. So Maddox is like talking about all his issues, and Phoenix is not really about it right now. What was he saying? Oh, he was listening to. He was listening to Maddox whine about him being a teenager and his acne and stuff, and Phoenix wasn't really about that. Phoenix already has a lot of like anxiety and depression that's really not treated, so he needs to go to therapy for that and get some medicine, but he's not going to do that right now. But so because Phoenix has such internal like issues, he has a hard time listening to other people's problems, which is really sad, but they're actually getting together though. Look how cute this is. Oh, they're together. Maddox just became the boyfriend of Phoenix. Oh, I'm so happy they're together. This says new partner from new relationship. A new relationship is a happy event in any Sim's life. Oh, that's so stinking cute. Okay, so now they're together. That's so sweet. I'm so glad that they're together. Phoenix, why do you still need fun? You all literally messed around and went to the woohoo, went to like third base. Hey, I heard you became I heard you and Maddox McCord are good friends now. You're getting more popular. Clearly, you're a good person to know. Oh, not his grandpa calling and saying, I heard you and Maddox are friends. Well, I bet Phoenix went online and, like, since he has service away from his actual lot, he was able to, like, put on his Instagram or whatever that he is in a relationship now. So I'm sure he, like, follows his grandpa because, you know, Sebastian and Jade are pretty cool grandparents. Well, I think Jade's probably the more, like, cool grandparent. I feel like Sebastian's the more stricter one, but she's like, hey, honey, why don't you get on social media so we can check up on our grandson? So that's what they did. So, yeah, Sebastian found out that him and Maddox are actually really good friends and everything, and they're actually now together. So that's really sweet that Sebastian was like calling him up, texting him, and is like, hey, I heard you all are together, or you're really good friends with them. That's really sweet. Honestly, I thought Sebastian would be the homophobic grandparent out of the two, but you know, he's being really sweet, so I'm really happy about that. Um, why don't you all go ahead and just hang out here, Phoenix? Why don't you come and make a painting? Why don't you go make a painting so we can like try and sell this for some money? So you can get some more things. Because I really want him to get like a candle maker. I'd really like for him to have a fabricator, but he doesn't have access to that right now because we don't have much room for a fabricator. If we actually come and vote on these neighborhood action plans, he could actually end up having a place for that. Check neighborhood action plans. So right now, the active neighborhood action plan is green gardening. So this says, have you always had the yearning to start gardening, but never quite had the gumption to do it? Well, this fresh new NAP might be the thing to push you over that figurative mound of procrastination soil. So we can also vote on a new one as well. I think another one we could do, I think eco-friendly appliances would be good, but he literally doesn't have the money for that right now. So we could probably just do, I think we're due upcycling initiative. Why spend your simoleons on something you could create for yourself? We definitely want to do like this one and the eco-friendly appliances and the clean energy. We definitely want to do all of those things, but right now, where he is just a runaway teenager, I don't think we're going to vote on those things. He could definitely come over here and work on his garden, though. I want him to come and plant some stuff. Does he have any seeds in here? He has some soybeans. That could be something that he plants. Because that'll definitely be good whenever he actually goes and makes candles. Because he's going to be fabricating all different things. He's going to be making things like on the fabricator with his furniture. And then he's going to be also making, candles and stuff for a bit of money. So I really want him to have some soy plants. Come on. Come on, Phoenix. Go plant your first plant. He actually did plant a plant when he was living over back at Kaisley's house. But this is his first plant on his actual own lot. So this is really sweet. I'm so glad that he's got his little plants. This is so nice. Are these actual soybeans? Like, are these like soybeans that he can eat? Or are they the soy wax ones? A wild soy plant, a foundation for healthy living. This soy plant will produce soybeans and soy wax. Oh, okay. So these will actually produce soy wax as well, but he can also eat them. That's good. So we're going to plant another soybean, and I want him to get some more over here. So he's going to come and collect some of these. Come and collect, come and harvest some just go harvest all of these. Okay, so it looks like Maddox is leaving. Maddox is like, okay, well, he's going to work on his gardening, so I think I'm going to go. I'm sure Maddox wants to go back and visit with Anne and go and play some beer pong and stuff. So he's going to do that. So Phoenix is going to come and plant some of these. He is so happy right now, free from shackles of technology, from a technophobe lifestyle. He actually did earn the technophobe lifestyle, which I think would kind of make sense considering he's been without technology for a bit. I mean, he will go on his phone here and there to like check in with his grandparents, but besides that, he really doesn't get on his phone. I mean, he'll probably text his friends too, but besides that, he doesn't really get on there much. This says technophobes know that the truest, most free type of living can be found on an off the grid lot, absent of all forms of technology, absent of distractions, absent of the mechanical whispers of the future. So he likes it a lot just here with his garden and free from all of the hardships of online. That makes a lot of sense though. Like, he's just living his life. Look at his garden. Look at him. He's already being eco-friendly. I am so proud of him, and I'm sure his dad is up in heaven proud of him as well. Let's go ahead and have him use the bathroom. Here, come and fertilize this, Phoenix. And then you can go and take you a shower again and just get all nice and ready. Because I do want him to actually go out with Maddox tonight, so I'm going to have him do that. Oh, hey, I heard you and Maddox started dating. Congratulations on landing a new boyfriend. Oh, his half sister Dea is texting him and congratulating him on having a new boyfriend. That's so sweet. I can't believe that Tetsu is letting Dea and Biza have social media. That's crazy. But I feel like Tetsu's such a nice guy. He would just, give his daughters whatever they want. In case you didn't know, Dea and Biza are actually um, Phoenix's half sisters. So, yeah, he has two half sisters, Dea and Biza, and they are actually Kaisley's daughters that she had with Tetsu, who actually was her high school crush. So, yeah. And Tetsu actually is a bit older than Kaisley as well, which was a lot of drama at the time. So, yeah, but honestly, has such a great relationship with his half sisters. He always tries to check up on them, make sure they're doing okay. He's such a great big brother. Like, he really cares about them a lot. Him and Dea are actually pretty close. I feel like they're pretty much kind of more alike than him and Biza. So, yeah, but he definitely goes and checks on them as much as he can. He needs to actually visit with Andre, his other grandpa. This is actually his grandpa that's truly related to him because Andre is Kaisley's dad, but Sebastian is also just counted as his grandpa because Jade, his grandma, is actually married to him. So he does need to go and visit Andre, but I don't know how we're going to do that because Kaisley and Andre are really close, and since Phoenix and Kaisley are not close whatsoever, I feel like that would be not the best. Oh no, grades are down. Phoenix has been doing poorly in school, and he is now a high school C student. Well, he was doing so great till he ran away from home. But it's part of the challenge. He's supposed to run away and drop out of school. I don't actually know if there's a way for him to drop out of school. I think he just actually doesn't go to school. I think if he gets a low enough grade, he could do that, or maybe there's a mod for that. But I think he just has to just skip school. Oh, Phoenix, look, you made this really cute painting. We're just gonna go ahead and sell that. He needs to check on these. How are they doing? Oh, his little garden is doing so well. Look at them. They're doing well already. That's so cute. Okay, well, I think I'm just gonna have him go ahead and get ready. I'm gonna probably change him into something that looks a little better. Um, let's just go ahead, since it's cold outside, let's just wear this on your date, Phoenix. So he's gonna call up Maddox and he's gonna say that he'd really like to go out with him tonight and like hang out somewhere and just spend time together because they're now an official couple and he just really wants to spend all the time he can with him. Look at this. I got these pictures of him and Maddox off of screen. This is so cute. This is actually an override, a little picture override. So whenever they take little selfies together, they can actually do different poses. So I have that in my game. I can't remember who the creator is, but I will try to link it if I can find it. But yeah, he's going to text Maddox and kind of be awkward a little bit because he's never been in a relationship and just be like, we could go out to the city or something and go on a date. How would you feel about that? And see what Maddox says. So he's gonna go ahead and call him and say, hey, you want to go out on a date tonight? And let's see what Maddox has to say. I'm sure Maddox is up for anything, honestly. So Maddox apparently said yes. So let's see, where can we go? We don't want to go anywhere that's gonna be, like too exclusive because we know that Kaylee would definitely like show up, so we don't want to go anywhere like that. I would have them go to the little amusement park in Copperdale, but Kaylee lives there, so that might not be a thing. So let's just go to the city. I think they're just gonna go here and maybe go to, the park or we're not gonna go to the karaoke bar again. Maybe they could go to the fitness center. Um, yeah, maybe they could just go to the gym. I don't think Phoenix is the kind of guy to go to the gym, but I think Maddox would like it, so maybe we'll just go there and see how that goes. You know what? There's nowhere else to really go unless we go to the art gallery, which that could be nice for him to like learn about all the different kinds of art styles and stuff, kind of like, his grandma knows all the stuff about that. It'd be a nice thing to do. But I don't think we're gonna do that. I think for a date, they should just go to the gym. So I'm gonna have them go to the gym and they're gonna go on their date. Okay, so Phoenix and Maddox are here at the gym, and I think this is a kind of funny place for them to have their first date, considering Phoenix isn't really a gym rat or anything. He doesn't really like to work out. He only works out if it means he's like building stuff to like work on making the place eco-friendly. Like that's the only time that he'd really be considered like a fitness guy, but Maddox, I feel like Maddox would be interested in getting fit. I feel like he'd at least like to come over here and box a little bit to get his frustration out a bit about being a runaway teen. So I'm gonna have him come over here and like work out together. This is not really a like usual kind of date. Like we're probably not gonna do all of these, but I just want them to come over here and be cute and come and try to work out because Phoenix, if you're gonna be building an eco-friendly home, you're gonna have to learn how to work out a little bit. Oh my gosh, look at him, he's struggling. Poor boy over here is trying to look good in front of his boyfriend, trying to work out on this damn machine. He is not doing very well. Maddox is being nice and not like making fun of him. He's such a sweetie. Like I feel like Maddox is so sarcastic and would poke fun at him just in a very flirty way, but he's trying his best not to. Oh my gosh, poor guy. He's like Phoenix, you don't have to do that if, you're not strong enough. Oh my gosh, his grandma's calling. Oh my gosh, Phoenix, you can't answer her right now. That's so sad. I feel like Jade is getting really close to dying and you can't even answer her call right now. Okay, what else do we want to do? Maddox is like, we don't have to work out, Phoenix. We don't really have a lot of options for a date, so we could just come over here and like sit and talk up here. Alright, so maybe they'll come up here and do something a little less, like, hard. Why don't they come up here and do a little bit of basketball? They're gonna shoot around together. This is really cute. Oh, they're gonna come up here and play basketball together. I feel like Phoenix would probably be a little bit better at basketball than going and working on some workout machine. Oh, Maddox just made a, like, basket. That's good. Oh my gosh, Maddox, you're pretty good at basketball. Let's see if Phoenix can do well. Oh my gosh, not him doing a granny shot. Oh my gosh, he made it in. That's so good. You know what? They're just shooting around together, being cute. I love this so much. This is really just a cute little date, honestly. I mean, they're gonna flirt a little bit and just talk and let's see, what else can we do? No, we're not going to do any of those. We're just going to talk. We're going to tell a funny story. And we're going to talk about mental health. I feel like he would feel pretty close with Maddox to talk to him about that. And then we're going to discuss interests. We're going to describe maybe a new idea about like painting and stuff and tell him that you want to learn painting because of Susan and your grandma. And we're going to also share technophobe tips. Like, talk to him about how technology sometimes can be too much, and it's really good to just take a break from technology. Um, let's also maybe be funny with him. Here, Phoenix. Phoenix, you've done enough basketball playing. Come over here and talk to your boyfriend a little bit. Oh my gosh, the city is kind of laggy actually, so I'm just gonna have him, be kind of cute. Why don't you come over here and embrace? And then you can also give him a little kiss. Just be really sweet. I just think this is such a pretty atmosphere. Like, they have to make the most of it. I just love how Phoenix is being so sweet and just being such a good, like, person. Like, last generation was totally not very wholesome whatsoever. And this gen's not wholesome or anything. But this moment right here is very wholesome and sweet. And I think after everything that's happened, we need that in this generation. So they're just talking, they're just having a little discussion as the sun is going down here. This is so sweet. I'm so happy for them. I'm so glad that they're getting to go on a cute little date. Even though they're runaway teens, they're still getting to spend time together, which is nice. So I think they're gonna go ahead and finish off their date here soon, just because it's getting kind of late, and I would like them to go back and hang out at Phoenix's little junkyard and just maybe roast some marshmallows or something, because neither of them um, are really into like fitness too much. They just wanted to come over here and play some basketball together. And Phoenix is actually smelling a lot. He's like, Phoenix, you kind of stink a little bit. I feel like Maddox might be just a little bit blunt. I feel like Maddox is the kind of guy that just tells you how it is. You make my day so much better. Thanks for making me smile. Oh, and they're hugging. That's so sweet. I'm very happy for them. I think that's really sweet. They're like kind of opposites, but they go well together. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end this date. I know it's gonna be a bad date, but that's okay. We don't really care. Date unsuccessful, no reward earned. Well, that's alright. We're just gonna have them go back to the junkyard and hang out and continue their date there. Okay, they're back here at the junkyard, so I'm just gonna have him come and clean up a bit. He needs a shower. Phoenix, you sweat really easily apparently because y'all were just shooting hoops. Y'all weren't really like having a competition or anything, and you're super smelly, so you need to get you a shower. So he's gonna shower up, and then I'm gonna have him try to roast some marshmallows. Let's go ahead and light this and see if they can do that together. Maddox, are you still here? Yeah, Maddox is over here. Okay, good. He didn't leave. Alright, let's go ahead and form group with Maddox. And I'm gonna get him changed again because he's looking a mess right now. Maddox, where are you going? Maddox, are you running away? Like, where are you going? Sometimes I think Maddox just needs some time to himself. I guess he's going over here to maybe talk to Susan a bit. Maybe he needs some advice from Susan about him and Phoenix. I don't know. We're just going to let him be right now because Phoenix is just over here needing a snack after playing basketball. So he's going to come and make him a veggie dog. I do hope that Phoenix develops the vegetarian trait because I really want him to be vegetarian. I am acting like he's already vegetarian, but he might not be like officially a vegetarian till he gets it in game. But yeah, he's over here making a veggie dog. Oh, look at him. He's still stinky and everything cuz the water conservation here is they're not using up much water in this place. He's off the grid, so he's not able to have much like basic stuff. So he's just gonna take him another quick shower before he goes to bed tonight. But he's making his veggie dog. How long is this veggie dog gonna take, Phoenix? It's taking a little bit of time. Here, hurry up and make that veggie dog. You're starving. Hurry up. Come on, Phoenix. There you go. Okay, good. He's eating now. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and probably send him off to bed, Stinky, because he is so tired. He's had a very eventful day with Maddox, so I'm just gonna have him finish up his veggie dog and head off to sleep. So, honestly, I'm really happy for him and Maddox. They are really like total opposites. Like, Maddox is really into music and just really sarcastic, and Phoenix is just such a sweet, insecure boy. And, you know, they're just really not that alike, and they somehow, make it work, and I'm really happy for them. So, Maddox is leaving, Maddox is heading back to the factory. But yeah, honestly, I'm just really excited to see where Phoenix and Maddox go. They are super cute, and I just can't wait to see that. And I can't wait to see Phoenix age up into a young adult because I'm ready for him to be a young adult so we can go ahead and work on his young adult skills and get him into his career. But I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off here. Phoenix is super tired, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I hope you all are having a peaceful day. And I will speak to you all next time. Bye, everyone.